Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. And to this video, I'm going to show you how you can create Django point of sale system using a free AI. So for this, we are going to use OpenCode as the free AI, and this will be a command line interface AI. And for the prompt, we need a professional prompt to generate a professional website. So for the prompt, we are going to use here Claude. So we are going to generate a professional prompt through Claude. So here you are going to now ask for a prompt. In the prompt, we are going to mention that you have to actually create the whole project, and we actually mention here what we need basically in our project. Okay. Now, if you want a specific if you have any specific website, let's say you want to copy, you can mention the website name also. Let's say I have a website with people. So I say that follow with knowledge website. Okay. And I can actually mention the link. Okay. So I'm going to hit enter. Then it will give me a prompt, professional prompt. So here you can see it generate the prompt for us. Now we have to install this OpenCode CLI. And to create a Django project, we need Python also. Here you have to download at first Node.js. So you have to go for the Node.js and Python. To download Node.js, you have to go to the Node.js repository, or either you can click here download. It will take you to the download page. Here you can see. Now just click here download installer. Image installer. So click here and then it will start downloading. You just have to install this on your PC, and after that you have to go for the Python. So go for the python.org. It will downloads to quickly do the download page. On the other hand, you can take here we can to Python www.python.org. It will to float to the Python official page. From here you can hover on downloads. Okay, and then you can click here Python 3.1 4.3. Okay, and it will start downloading. You just have to install this in your PC. Now to check if you have successfully installed them or not, go for the command prompt cmd, open it, and then type here node-b. You will get the version, Node.js version. And if you say here Python version, then you get the Python version also. It means you have successfully installed both of them. Now you are going to install the OpenCode CLI. So to install OpenCode CLI, you have to go either command prompt or let's say terminal. Okay, or maybe you can go for the PowerShell, Windows PowerShell. So I will suggest you to go with the command prompt. So type cmd, then you will find command prompt. Now this time you have to start it as administrator. Okay, the command is npm I, okay, space hyphen g space OpenCode hyphen AI at least. Remember, after npm we have a space and then I, then space, then hyphen g or minus g, whatever you say, then space OpenCode hyphen AI at latest. Now, if you hit enter, then it will start installing in your PC within short time. Now, after the installation, what you have to say, you just have to say here OpenCode hyphen version to check the version. If you don't see the version, you just have to open this command prompt. Okay, I have this one. You can see. You just have to reopen this. All right. Now let's create the project. So we are going to actually create our project over this PC, and here we are going to create a folder, let's say, and here we are going to say all Django project, let's say Django project, and here we are going to now open a separate folder to keep this project separate. Okay, so this is a POS system, point of sale. So we are going to say here hyphen POS hyphen air. This is going to be our project directory. And here we are going to open command prompt. So click here in the address bar and type cmd. Then you can see we are inside all Django project. Then the project name. Here we are going to create new project or Django project. Okay. But this time we are not going to do anything. We are going to just copy this prompt from here and then go back to the command prompt. And here we are going to say open code, and we are going to hit enter. Okay, to start open code here. And hit enter, then open code will be open here. You can see we have open code here, maximize it. Now here we have just copied the prompt, right? You can see copied, and here we are going to paste it. So paste it through your keyboard, and the shortcut is Control plus V. If you're from Linux, the shortcut will be Control plus Shift plus V. Now hit enter, then rest of the work will be done by this AI. You don't have to do anything. You just have to check the project. If you find any kind of error, then you just have to mention here and it will automatically do everything. You don't have to change anything manually. Okay. So I'll show you the project output also. But for now, I'm going to fast forward the video, and when the project will be done, I will back. And let me tell you one more thing. In the right side, you will find a to-do list. And what it will do, it will show you in the right side. So you can actually track the, his AI work. Let's say somehow it stopped working. So you can actually give here three dot, or maybe you can ask that what is happening? Is there any internet connection error or what kind of error? Why you are not doing this project? You can ask like this, okay? Make sure you have a good internet connection. The manager, we have manager password, and for the cashier, we have cashier password. All right, these are default trading shape. And so first of all, we have to actually run the server at first. So to run the server, we have to go to the project directory. So here you can see only where it said project directory. We have create here POS underscore system. You can see. I'm going to open command prompt here. So I'm going to type here cmd and type where is like POS system. And here we are going to run the server. To run the server, you can either copy from here Python space manage.py, then run server. Okay. Right click on it to copy this. Go back to the open code. Here we are, command prompt, and here we are going to paste it. Hit enter. Server is running. Now from here we are going to go directly there. Okay. Copy this. Go back to the browser. We're going to paste it here. Hit enter. Error. Wow. What a nice project. So let's copy this and go back to the OpenCode CLI, and here we are going to test the error and hit enter. Then it will solve all the issues. As I mentioned earlier, you can check our playlist. We have created bunch of different projects through OpenCode CLI, and every single time I have shown you how you can actually, if you find any kind of error, then how you can solve this. Okay, it's not a big issue. Just you just have to actually copy that error and then mention here. Maybe it will take some times. If you want a fully professional website that actually working perfectly, if there is no error, if you want to confirm that, you just have to actually spend half an hour, maybe. Then it will actually solve all the issues, and you can actually get a fully professional website. Let's solve all the issues. I'm going to fast forward the video. So I have actually solved all the error. So this is the final output. You can see we are in admin dashboard. Now let's log out once again. So you have to actually complete this URL login. Okay, and here you have to say here admin, then password is admin123, because it gives us all the credential, right? All right. Now this is the dashboard. Then this is OS terminal. Okay, here you can see dashboard, and these are the product section. You can add product here by clicking here add product. Then you can save it, and then you have all the product. You can update it also. Here you can see. If you want a delete option, you can actually mention here that we need a delete option also. So it will actually add here a delete option. Then we can go through and we can go for the inventory. Here you can see inventory. We have customers. Okay, we can add new customer also. And here are, you can see the output. Now let's say I want to log in as cashier, let's say, okay. So we have the credential here, and we need to give you all the credential. Yeah. You can see for the manager, we have manager 123. So let's log in as manager at first. So I'm going to copy this. Username is manager. So login. Here you can see currently we are logged in as manager. Now let's say I want to, here you can see manager. Now let's say I want to log out and I want to log in as cashier, let's say. So cashier 123, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to say paste cashier is the username. Login. You can see we have this option for the cashiers. If you edit the product, so the default URL is the login. So you have to log in at first. Here, let's say I want to add this coffee. Now let's say pen set, and here is showing insufficient payment file. So we are going to actually copy this, and we're going to mention the error. So guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video.